What's good, Africa? Once again, it's Wednesday, the new Friday. Streaming live from the Good House, featuring your favorite hosts.
My name is Shirley Hero. What a one blood.
On the show this week, our guest DJ is DJ Rude Boy, and Stone Jiwe joins us from Kenya to the world. This is the Midnight Hump Show, so let's hump this.
Day one fans, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Holding it down.
Holding
50
it down.
deep. That's serious.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
was
excited.
watching in the beginning. I was.
You were?
I was, and I'm happy to be here at
So you're a
episode
number
50.
one fan?
I am a fan. We made it.
I'm a fan too. You know, I'm happy because we hit 50 and none of us was attacked by Mike Tyson.
Are we going back to that?
I had to mention. I checked my social media. There was no response. Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Wow.
For being cool.
Frank, you have a nice shirt. Let's keep it at that. Show flow, tafadhali.
Okay. You gonna do this? Oh, she's ready. She's ready.
And as DJ Rude Boy would state that today on the
Was that Bill Cosby / who else was in there?
Queen
The Queen.
of England.
Wow, Queen Cosby.
Okay, so
Queen Cosby,
we have
yep.
inbox and ratchet news followed by an open conversation. This one's gonna be
Oh,
really
yes.
good. This one's gonna be good, and I'm excited.
Superb.
Yes, yes.
Then we have from Kenya to the world.
KTTW.
Followed by party calendar because you know we like to turn up, don't we? Party with a rap out and maybe a trivia.
So said the Queen.
Maybe. Ooh la la.
the Queen. Waba waba.
So say
I'm
it.
sorry. Oluch something.
Olukhana
Olukhana pana
You gotta stress the
Olukhana pana.
I know my
Inbox.
Louis folk get me right now, so
No
with that,
tribalism, dog.
To you
Also,
all.
you're Arabic and you're Jewish. They all get you.
I'm French as well. Oui, oulala, oui.
Ooh la la,
Ooh,
ooh,
wee.
hey, hey, hey.
That won't
Big
get
up.
you across. That won't get you a visa, but carry on.
Yo, what's
French
up with
is
that
getting
inbox?
On the inbox we have shout out to Eric Smith at Techno Mama.
Ooh, wait.
Okay.
Techno Mama, Eric
Techno
Smith.
Mama.
Does he take no mamas?
Hey, shout out to Eric. Shout out to Eric
Shout out to
Smith.
light and lovely Agnes Nonsizi.
Agnes Nonsizi.
Light and lovely Frank,
Nonsizi.
how you doing?
Good.
OG Gilbert
Orgy.
at Glitzmore.
We got some freaky fans,
At
man.
Blitzmore.
Orgy Gilbert.
Okay.
Hey, Gilbert.
And shout out to my boy Ruben Oluwano.
Oluwano.
Oh, you know the homie?
Sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. It's
Sounds
from,
very
it's from
familiar.
the west side of you know.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
From the side.
Shout out to D.O.D.
D.O.D.
Don't OD, bro. D.
D.O.D. Michael A.
You okay there?
And there goes Robert's
Can we get a
grammar.
kindergarten
Just
teacher in here?
Right into
Do you have
Ratchet
one?
News, good folk. I think it's a good time.
in nice
You know yourself.
swing.
Big shout out to you.
Shout out to the
D.O.D.,
fans, man.
yeah.
I think since the Pope is here, let's start with the men this week. How about that?
The men?
Let's start with the men.
Okay. Let me
start
just
with
play
the men.
along. Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Sounds like we're being attacked.
Just go with it.
My Ratchet News is I don't understand people coming, famous
Yeah.
people, so to speak,
Like the
and then
Pope?
us like shutting down roads. What's up with that?
But that
Somebody
also
break that
happens
down
for
for me.
politicians
Government of
here,
Kenya.
right?
Yeah.
Like when
When we go to another country?
No.
no.
I mean, it happens in Nairobi with politicians. I think I remember last year, Moi was just, I don't know, he was going around in town around Nairobi and Wayaki was closed.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's just for.
There's an act for closing roads when big people are using the roads,
I
basically.
think that's ratchet.
Yeah, it's kind of ratchet. I can recall a couple of guys who had the roads blocked because they were in the country. One was General Madenge. Remember that guy? Who wasn't General Madenge for some reason.
What? What do you mean he wasn't gentleman?
Who was, but he
Man,
wasn't.
He was, but he wasn't.
What, it was
Don't
his
remember the
stunt
song.
double?
The government pulled a fast one on us. Bam!
It was his
Should I
stunt
do
double?
this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
This
it.
might be a corny one.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Ah, man.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
It's
it.
like a bad movie.
Abongo, what's your ratchet, man?
Okay, mine is not really ratchet. I want to thank the Pope for visiting Kenya.
Thank you.
People
Pope.
are all so happy. Have you seen the billboards? Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, you see this man,
at that
this
guy.
beautiful man's face. Look at him.
He looks
so,
like such a happy baby.
he's such a happy.
That's
man.
a weak thumbs
That
up.
is the coolest. It's not. I think it's cool.
No,
Like,
it was midway. It was gonna.
yeah, it was,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was
It's
like,
it's the no.
No, it's because he was. He
it
was
looks
doing
like
that
it's
to me.
halfway between
He was doing
angry
that
and
to me,
happy.
so-
Yeah. So
No,
I'd like to
it's-
share a few facts about the Pope with you guys,
boy.
and some things you didn't know about the Pope. First of all,
I want to see if
I just scoured the internet for this.
Yes.
He was a bouncer at a nightclub back in college days.
Yeah.
Apparently
seriously?
he was,
Yeah, I read that in the newspapers.
He has not watched TV in 25 years, which explains why no one told him his hat looks creepy. He was born a wine lover, so
like you
he's
can
very
say that.
passionate about that passage in the Bible, turning water into. He's very passionate about it.
Okay.
But of
And
course.
this one is one for the charts. This one no one knew until today.
Dun, 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 dun.
He is the honorary comedic advisor to the site jokewiththepope.org. Yes, there's a site called jokewiththepope.org where people, I think this thing stopped, but people are allowed to submit their jokes for charity. This is the site, jokewiththepope.org. So I checked the site and I found what I think was the coolest joke ever made about the Pope.
Let's go.
It goes like this. How does the Pope replenish himself after a long, tiring morning?
I don't want to go there.
Right?
He takes a Eucharist.
You know what I was going. I'm not even.
Wait, my punchline. My
Sorry,
punchline.
sorry.
Ah, okay. Pause for effect. Here goes my punchline.
Let's go.
He takes a Eucharist.
Yawn.
Oh shit!
I had no other sound effect for that.
Was that a religious joke that I didn't
I
get?
got it from the
Eucharist.
site.
What's a
Eucharist.
Eucharist?
It's like the Holy Communion.
You know
Like the bread.
Yeah.
So he takes that, he
It's
just
a- it's-
overdoses.
No. Eucharist.
Yeah, Eucharist.
Long
After
time.
a
So
long
So the
morning.
bread is called
When you have to
yuca.
break down the
It
joke,
is,
it's
yeah,
over. It's
exactly.
over.
Francis,
that we
Francis,
had-
help me out here. Could you
Now
tell
you
the joke?
know
Yeah.
why he's no longer a member of the Bald and the Beautiful.
That's one for you, Francis. Anyway, that joke wasn't
my
mine.
God.
Big up, my
It
goatee.
was from the joke.
But you got
from the site.
You
Yeah.
got the joke.
But you get to the joke eventually. Basically, yeah, that's me
Look,
and the
Pope, if you're watching this, we apologize on behalf of Frank.
Is it
Oh
time
yeah,
for
that's my
confessions,
confessions. That's
Oh
my
my God,
confession.
let's
yeah.
do some confessions.
Cheryl, ladies first.
Yes.
This should be good.
Try and keep it short, please.
Wait, what's the thing?
Bless me,
thing,
Father, for
yes.
I have
Yeah,
sinned.
yeah, okay,
yeah. The script.
Damn, I haven't been to church in a minute. Sorry,
Say
Mom.
that.
You've been to the temple.
What the?
Ah, that's what you did there.
You never been to
Listen, bald and
Francis
not
should go
so
there.
beautiful. Can we just okay?
Okay.
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 Hey, sorry.
God damn.
Okay. So,
Jesus. Yes.
I take that back. You guys are very beautiful. Okay.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Bless me.
You're supposed to look at the Pope, wherever. Yeah.
Bless them, Father, for they have sinned. Because getting an ID in this country as a Kenyan is close to impossible.
Damn.
Are you saying you don't have a Kenyan ID?
I'm saying I don't have a Kenyan ID and I'm proud.
Wow.
Let me tell you why.
Break it down.
I'm
Break
about
it
to
down.
do a daily dose rant. By the way, guys, we're doing daily doses. You guys should check them out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/What's Good Life, and Facebook, What's Good Life, What's Good Life. Like us. And subscribe, it's free. So, I mean, what I'm saying essentially is that, I mean, I'm a Kenyan citizen, and it's taken me more than 3 months to get an ID. I have all of my documents. I went to South Sea. I
Shout
went
out South
to-
Sea. That's my hood, man. That's where I
Shout
grew
out
up.
South Sea.
I went to South Sea to try and do it. They said no. I went to Kibera to do it. They said no. I went to Lavington. They said no. I go to Westlands, Wayakiwe, the
Yeah.
one there. They're like, yeah, but you're going to give us this. I go back. I give them this. They're like, no, you need this one more document. I go back and get, like, literally, it's been a back and forth for 4 months.
Wow.
Literally, guys.
Sure,
Like, it's
sure.
insane.
Welcome to Kenya.
One
So-
word. Well, two. Or is it one?
It's
River Road
2 words.
is your friend.
Bro.
River Road.
Oh,
is your
when you
friend.
need
Oh.
anything.
But my
What do you mean no?
You
my
need
thing
legit
is-
documents.
Yeah.
Don't go
It's
to River.
legit.
Hey, hey,
Okay,
people.
Whoa. My thing is, bless them, Father, for they have sinned. Because
I guess.
it takes a foreigner a week to get an ID. Also,
Okay.
You see here, authorities. Are you listening?
Let me also just throw in some fuego. Let me just
Fuego them.
spice it
Fuego.
up. Episode 5 de Mayo. Okay, no. Episode 50.
Wow.
What a Cinco de Mayo.
Let's not go there.
Sounds like a character.
Just Google it. Google
Okay.
it.
Cinco de Mayor.
Not only that, but also to get a passport in this country, it takes a week online. A week online. To get a visa, it takes 24 hours. To get an ID, up to 4 months.
Please wait in the long
That
queue
sounds
over
like an
there.
ad.
Can I
Yeah.
also just reiterate that in order to apply to pay your taxes, you can only use your ID, which is stupid.
I see.
Because
Yeah.
I can leave the country with my passport and not pay taxes.
Are you listening?
But
Kenya government.
however, here comes Illuminati. Well,
Oh.
Illuminati, Kenyan Illuminati. It's because they did that.
Kenya Malumin.
Shut up.
Illuminati.
Stay with me. I'm almost finished.
We're holding on. Go on.
Almost.
Illuminati.
She even made a sign.
Kenya Maluma.
Jay-Z. No. Okay.
Zero.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm sorry,
And you
it's
did say keep it short.
episode
So.
50 is a giggly one.
Okay.
But essentially, what I'm saying is, I challenge the Pope to get an ID as a civilian, not a Pope. Go back to your bouncer days, and I dare you to get an ID.
He probably would.
Yeah.
If he has
In a
bouncer
week.
experience, he probably.
Give me my
You know what I'm saying?
Got my ID.
Yo, Rude Boy, you got a Kenyan ID?
Of course, I have.
How'd you get it?
The normal way.
The normal
How long
way.
did it take you?
Oh, it's
Chief.
Yeah, you have to go
Bro,
to a
that's
chief.
old school though. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta go to a
Dang.
But it's
Yeah,
not
chief
like,
gotta verify
still
you're
have chiefs.
Kenyan. Yeah.
we still have chiefs, and they're very much
We saw the
here.
office of the chief.
And they're very
Oh,
much
no, yeah,
staying.
they're very much staying. Yeah. Big ups to
Dude,
chief.
That's like South Africa stuff right there.
literally, it's crazy.
Right there. Yeah, I got a confession
Anyway.
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Forgive them, Father, for they have sinned. As soon as the Pope landed in, Kenyans went crazy on the memes and gifs on where the Pope should not visit and what the Pope should not do. My favorite, you can check. You're gonna get this stuff later, guys. One says, "Weka hiyo rosary ndani ya gown. Hapa ni Githurai." That's as the plane was flying over Githurai.
Man.
There was the Pope shaking Maggie Kenyatta's hand. It was like, asante kwa maombi. Ali resigned last week. That was after Waiguru resigned, of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the Pope leaned closely upon Uhuru's ear, our president, and asked, Waiguru ni nani? So there's plenty of them going around. Forgive them, Father, but they are brilliant. Kenyans, you are brilliant. Keep doing this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, don't keep doing this. That's
No,
No,
keep
please,
doing
keep
it.
doing this.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
That's ratchet.
Make memes of this show.
I'm just gonna jump.
Yes!
DJ Rude Boy, this is your opportunity to have a confession. So, what would you like to confess to the Pope?
Look at his eyes.
I have nothing to.
He has a hard time choosing which one to
Yeah,
confess.
it is.
Let's
one
start
to
with
leave
lying.
out.
Rude boy.
Let's start with that. Lying. I have nothing to
let's-
confess.
Let's start-
Studio.
Let's start with side gal. Let's start with side gal. Because we know you got
DJ Rude Boy,
side
you got a
gal.
side girl? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that is, but do you have one?
You have a side girl?
No, I don't have.
No, wait, but you need a girl to have a side girl. So do you?
Yes.
So do you have a girl?
What, but you trying to get in there?
Excuse you.
Ladies and
Confessions.
gentlemen, Midnight House
Excuse
is
you?
now a love match show. Give us your details, submit, and get matched up.
Yes. Moving on. Yeah.
This segment.
Oh my goodness. I'm just glad it goes uphill from here. That's why I like this as the first segment. It can't get any worse, man.
Oh, but it can. We have Olu in studio. It can.
Oh, wait a minute. Olu, confession.
He's here.
Confession,
It can.
please, Olu.
My confession is bless us, Father, for we have sinned. Every time I try to check up a clip on YouTube, there's this weird.
Do you go to Pornhub?
Wait,
No, hey, YouTube, people. What is wrong with you?
Wait, you
What does
didn't
the
finish.
search?
I was about to finish. Every time I try to look something up on YouTube, www.youtube.com. Yes, not the whatever he was talking about. This weird ad that comes and it's like, we need a condom emoji. Like, bro,
Wow.
there's nothing else you could ask for. Like,
Question: if there was a condom emoji, will they have to be for different races?
So coming up next. God dang, bro.
I
What
give
is
up.
going on? I'm lost for words. Coming up next is open conversation.
I'm confused.
Oh my
you
gosh.
don't-
Oh
do you have
wow.
one?
no,
What was it?
don't,
I'm just saying.
don't finish.
Where we have exactly.
It's
don't
done.
finish.
It's done.
Just put a condom on and move on.
What?
And hump this.
Open conversations coming up. We're gonna check out a video from Nairobi Design Week. This is actually a very good conversation. You don't want to miss this. And then later on, we have From Kenya to the World with a badass b-boy, man. So stick around, good folk.
Hello, Francis.
Freaking condoms and the Pope and.
beautiful people of the world. Welcome to Nairobi Design Week. Why did you decide to come here today?
My heart is really an artist's heart, and I really enjoy design. I think that, like Kanye, perhaps design could change the world. If nothing else, it could help people understand how to interpret the world in a way that is more true.
So I'm joined here by my kind sir. What's your name?
Janusz Mazurewicz. I am commercial director of Mobis Motor.
As you are telling me you made this specifically for the Kenyan market?
Yes, we make for Kenyan market. We produce in Kenya. We design in Kenya. We have a very experienced employee, and we are just proud to do that.
The evening sun upon your hair. Yeah, DXD is design by disruption or disruption by design, and basically what it means is taking a relatively regular or assumed concept of design and then disrupting it with something that's outside of the norm. So looking at new ideas, new ways to approach old ideas.
I'm a designer based in Nairobi, and what I basically do is that I eradicate electronic waste. So we're talking about your old mobile phones and computers, and then I make them into works of art for the fashion and interior design industry. So what you have today is a few clocks. So these clocks are made from computer motherboards.
And I said, and I said, and I said,
Shirley here.
and I said,
That looked like fun.
Dude, it was so awesome. There was an open bar. There was some little boxes of
Oh,
food
you got us
that
an
you
open
could
bar. Just
eat.
stop. Just stop.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're sold.
Just
We're sold.
open bar.
Open
No,
bar.
I mean it was. I gotta tell the people what it was. Okay,
That
it was
is
an
what it
open
was,
bar.
man.
Okay, no, so it wasn't.
And you know what happens when they say open bar?
What?
You say challenge accepted.
Can we also just acknowledge the fact that Jeff is here?
By the freaking way. Nice shirt. But by the freaking way.
What? What?
Where you been?
I forgive you. Bless
was-
him,
I was
Father,
here, I
for
was-
he has sinned.
Hello.
Yes,
We're
you know.
coming late on the Midnight Hump Show.
You know, Pope duty, man, happens the best of
Pope
us. You know,
duty.
from
That
UK
doesn't
all
even
the way
sound
down.
right. Midnight Hampshire episode
Were you an altar
50.
boy?
I actually know somebody who was that works with us.
Was you on Pope duty as well?
Ooh. Open conversations,
Okay, this is
man.
the Pope we're
Follow the
talking
conversation. What's good _live on Twitter, WGLive.tv on Instagram. Man, this is gonna be good.
This is gonna be great.
Too much pressure, huh?
No.
I have with me a lady called Serene. I hope I don't butcher this name. Nyarkomolo.
Let's start.
I butchered it?
Can we start from the beginning?
Yes.
Can you say cocaine?
Cocaine?
Yes.
Oh, so
Then serene.
Serene.
Slide into the name. So
Slide up in them DMs.
I told you it's
best-
gonna be good.
You best slide in that DM.
Shut up.
Slide into the name.
Freaking Jeff. So it's okay. You know what? Serene, dang it.
Why are you blushing?
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
This
Serene,
is
look
my
at you.
daughter's
Sir.
auntie.
So what does that
Serene,
mean?
Yeah.
Serene,
What's
Serene. Please introduce yourself. Shut up, Jeff.
Oh, there's a camera.
That's you right there, Serene. Introduce yourself.
All right. Serene here.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, Serene. You're not gonna give the full Facebook, all the government, and come on,
Serene Nyakomolo Nyamori.
Ooh.
man. Too much mwang in
And
that. I
Nyakomolo
wanted that.
means.
leg
And I can
side.
start with the name. Okay. So serene means the little droplets of rain that fall right before dusk.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very rare, very special, and you never seem to run away from them. So just before 7 o'clock, between 6:30 and 7, little showers, they come down, and you just find yourself walking through them.
Is that English?
French.
It's French. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Serene.
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 Oui, oui, mademoiselle.
Anyway.
Nyakomolo
Nyako-
means
oh.
I'm an heiress of the Komolo clan.
That is not French.
No.
Does the Kamala clan have a chief?
Yes, who was my grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Who was my grandfather.
Okay.
And then Nyamori is my father's name.
What does that mean? Do you know?
It means the one who laughs.
I like
Nyamori.
that. The one who laughs, the empress,
Of rain.
and the magic rain.
Little droplets. Yeah.
Oh my God, do we have Mother Earth in the building? No, I'm so sick. No, are you Mother Earth?
No. Anyways,
Channel her.
we want to have a conversation about cancer. And we're going to have a good conversation about cancer. We're not going to get weird about this.
I thought it was about my hair.
No.
Or lack of it.
No. No. We're going to have a conversation about how you're whooping cancer's ass. That's really what we're going to do right now. But let's start with that. Because you had a Facebook post that said the story behind my hair. Tafadali.
Fafanua.
Break that down.
Well, so can you ask questions and then I answer? Because it's a really long story.
Okay. What prompted you, first of all, to post whatever you posted?
Well, positive pressure.
Okay.
From a couple of friends who know me and the few people that I let in when I found out and who were with me through the journey.
Right.
Okay.
And they were like, every time they meet someone, they kept on sending me people like to talk to motivate and to just walk with.
Okay.
And they asked me to do something that I could reach more people. I've been a bit apprehensive for the longest time. I was actually meant to do it in August. Then I chickened out. September, October, then November. It just made sense to do it on the very day that I actually had the surgery. I got my diagnosis last year in August. Yeah.
Okay. So now, if you could just summarize the post, just to give the people an idea of what you said.
Wow. First of all, the post was summarized from a whole story. Well, do you want to read the post? No. This is a bit emotional. Well, no, it's not. Ew, that's me. So,
sexy. Anyway.
So the post, it was just basically to let people know, one, that we live among you.
Okay.
As a cancer survivor myself, I have been roaming the streets and no one kind of wouldn't know. I mean, as far as my friends are concerned, I have a new hairstyle and I go to work. I used to go to work and go to school. I graduated while just finished radiotherapy and I had exams and then graduated. So it was quite a journey. I used to go to work every day, go for treatment at 4 a.m. in the morning.
What?
Then go to work.
Whoa.
And then go to school. So my day starts at
Yikes.
3:30 and ends at 10:30.
Wow.
Every single day for about 2 months. Yes.
Wow.
Don't ask me how I did it. No.
Yeah.
Yes. And everybody keeps telling you, you're strong, or you're strong, or you're strong. And you don't know that you're strong, but I realized that when everybody tells me I'm strong, it's when I actually feel at my weakest. So I realized it just occurred to me that people project what they believe you should be and what they think they would have been.
Yeah.
So when somebody tells you, I'm praying for you, it's probably their default to what they would have done if that would happen. So one, I stopped telling people about my, diagnosis and situation and condition, because then they come up with their horror stories like, oh, my mom just died, or I lost my uncle and I lost. So you're like, okay, really, I really don't need to hear this.
Okay.
It doesn't really help.
Yeah.
I also realized that good intentions are a dime a dozen. Everybody wants to help, but the people who actually come out and help are very, very few.
Yeah.
So it's important to just narrow down to friends that you can actually count on. Don't rush to tell people that, oh, I have cancer. I mean, don't solicit for sympathy.
Okay. Yeah.
It won't help you. So try to contain it within yourself as much as possible so that you're able to, first of all, internalize the diagnosis and your treatment options. One of the things I also learned that I posted was cancer is not just doesn't affect you; it affects your community and your family. So everybody's life, for some strange reason, almost comes to a standstill.
Right.
You can barely do a lot of things yourself. You can drive yourself. I have an L sign. Still have an L sign on my car, though I drove myself here. But there's always someone there to be with you. You need someone to do your groceries. You need someone to clean up for you, and all that. But another thing that I realized as well was we need to learn to trust our doctors. I did everything here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because I had some questions about that, which I don't want to bombard you yet.
Yeah.
You guys...
No, because my neighbor got cancer and she went to India to get treated.
Well, one, I had the options of going to India.
Yeah.
Thank God for medical insurance. Why did I choose?
But why India, number one? And then why did you choose to stay?
Why India? People go to India because, genuinely speaking, the services, they have the equipment and they have, the services are definitely better and they have advanced in cancer treatment.
Right.
All right. It doesn't mean that we don't have access to cancer treatment.
Right.
We do, but again, like we say, it's available to people. If you have, like, say, medical insurance, or you can
definitely if you
get.
Can fund
so if someone
it.
You can fund it. Then again, what we have is not enough for the population, so that's why.
Right.
Yes, but we do have really great oncologists in the country.
Yes.
The East African region comes to Nairobi for most of their cancer treatment.
Okay. Which, by the way, if I could just stop you right there, Serene. If Mr. Kefa, my graphics guy, can bring up the statistics for the surgeons and whatnot. In fact, okay, we could just start here actually, because I brought up some stats. This is courtesy of Data Science. Like top 3 issues affecting us health-wise. As you see, cancer is there, 7%. Like 39,000 new cases every year. Do you feel like, let me talk about that a little bit. This right here is not that cancer is being more widespread. It's more of more people just got tested because nobody usually goes for testing.
Yes, I do, because I believe the number is higher than that.
Yeah.
My diagnosis, I wasn't in a hospital looking for it. I was cycling, minding my own business. So the Swara Conservancy, yes, happens when you have a lot of white friends. You go cycling in the wild. And so...
My cousin does it.
Yeah, so we go cycling in the wild, and then I fell off my bike.
Okay.
This lady, who I had never met before, it was her first time with the cycling group, decided to take time off. And she's the only one who came with her car. And decided to take time off and stay with me in the bus. But then, because I fractured my arm and I had a neck, I twisted my neck. I had a few scratches. So she insisted on taking me to hospital.
Of course.
When I went, they just said, "Well, you fell on the bike, though you had a helmet. I think we could just do a scan." And when they did a CT scan, they asked me, "Can we do another one? Then come for the results tomorrow." And then another MRI and then another scan, because they said, "Now we're seeing something, but we're not sure."
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for the fall, I probably would never have known. I have headaches all the time. Pop in a painkiller, that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel dizzy. I'm like, oh, blah blah blah. I have a little shake, so like a mini seizure. I'm like, oh, I'm cold. But we never take time to follow these constant headaches. So no, I wasn't on a random checkup. I was actually just minding my own business, and an accident prompted that. So you can imagine, I'm just one of the really lucky ones.
Yeah.
And the one I had, which is called an astrocytoma, can grow in your brain for even 10 years.
Oh.
And then one day it touches a raw nerve and you're dead.
What?
Just that's it.
Yeah, so you've heard of people like, oh, they were fine. We went out last night, collapsed, and then they're dead. Yeah. More often than not, that's that.
Which I want to ask Jeff. I don't know, because you're saying it was a random checkup.
Yeah.
Not even a checkup.
No.
I'm sorry. You were just going for something else.
Yeah.
Basically, and then they told you that. Jeff, do you feel like, especially with men, we're afraid to go to the doctor because they might find all kinds of other stuff?
I think there's that whole bravado kind of thing. Not unless, as in, you can't walk.
Yeah.
You have to be dragged out of the house. You can't shake it off. Guys, generally, speaking personally, I can remember the last time I went to
I was about to
hospital,
ask, by the way,
you
yeah.
know, it was because of an injury, and the thing is, I couldn't walk. I had back pain that was crazy, and that's when I was like, man, I have to go to the doctor. But other than that, you're like, give it a couple of days, I'll be fine. So most guys are guilty of that.
My dad recently went to the dentist and was like, I haven't been to the dentist in like 30 years and my teeth are perfectly fine. I was like, you go ahead and brush them, boy.
Hey, rude boy. When's the last time you saw the doctor?
I can't remember.
Man, so like, and then that's the other thing now, Serene, that you told me. Because generally, even with me, I thought cancer was a old people's disease. And you told me what?
It's no longer a disease or an affliction for the old. It's actually more prevalent now with the young. And the number one case that research is finding is because of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Talk about that, please, because we have a very young audience.
Yeah, because I wanted us to delve more
Definitely.
into that because you think about it, and yes, they say it's a lifestyle, but then you look at some people who probably, you know, are growing up or have been living in the rural areas for quite a while. They've been eating fresh, they've been active because they have to walk around, and they still get cancer. So you're like, okay, if you know, if the couch potato in Nairobi is going through that, and somebody who is living in shags is doing everything that seems right, what's going on? What's the lifestyle change?
Okay, fine. I'll start with this. All of us, as long as you're a human being, we all have cancer cells.
Interesting.
Yes, we all do have cancer cells. Like we have bacteria, good and bad bacteria.
Right.
All of us, you here, seated right here, everyone has cancer cells.
Okay, just help me out, sir. What do you mean by? Are you saying they have a good function and then something happens and
No, they
then
don't have a good function. They're just there. Like bacteria is just there.
from day one?
Yes. So this is what happens. They're predisposing factors that can make them wake up. You know, so assume it's this water line, not water but cells line. And so this could be lifestyle, and lifestyle could be from the food you eat, the environment you're exposed to. So you could find, yes, someone is in the village, but you know, the fertilizer that they're using in their farms.
Right.
GMOs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you could be in the city and the radiation you get from your phone and all that, or you're
Telephone
eating
towers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. So the lifestyle is not just limited to food, and it's actually also as well to what you're exposed to. So yes, the same thing. You know, not just to divert, but you find like people with kidney failure, and in the village, and you're wondering, well, how can someone in the village have total kidney failure? For that, it's because people add salt. And table salt is not good to add. And in the village, because they don't have a lot of money or they don't use a lot of spices or their food is not that sweet, the best way to sweeten their food is to add more salt.
Right.
So you find people in the village actually having more prevalence of kidney failure. And the same predisposing factor for kidney failure equally is the same for cancer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, red meat is not good for us. The amount of red meat that's eaten in shags, no.
Yeah.
It's way too bad. You know, it takes 6 months for red meat to disintegrate in your stomach.
Actually,
6 months.
How it does it rots in your system.
Exactly.
For it to disintegrate, it rots in your system. Right. So.
Oh snap!
And and then when it does, it builds up acid. That's why people who take a lot of red meat end up having gout.
Okay.
Because then the acid builds on the bones.
Right.
Yes. So it's important to live healthy, eat healthy.
Yeah.
And you can actually have your red meat. You can have everything you want to have, but in moderation.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, so now, just to finish it on a good note. So when you awakened to the fact that you had something going on, how did your lifestyle change as far as what you eat, what you do? Or were you already doing the right things anyway? Because you're saying you're biking.
Yes. Anyone who knows me, I'm actually a little bit of a mini health freak. I mean, I have my cheat days, but I try to, keep it well. I eat well. I exercise when I can. I've always had, now I'm a bit bigger because of the medication, but I've always had a lean body. It's never been, health issues have never been my problems, beyond the, one or two things here and there. But what changed mostly was now I was more conscious of what I was eating and how I was eating it. Okay. So if I have cake, I could binge on it, but nowadays I just probably have a slice and tell myself that's enough for a day. But I try and make sure like I don't cook my chicken with fat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't actually use fat. I don't use cooking oil. And if I use what I apply on my body would be olive oil, like natural oils. Like if you can cook with it, you can apply it on your skin. Exactly. So olive oil, pure coconut oil. Smells like ish. But
I love the smell of coconut oil. I'm obsessed.
No, the real one, like gosh. So I stick to olive oil and some really good perfume. And it's like but so my life has changed because I'm more conscious of what I ingest in, but even more importantly is what I get into my mind.
I think 3 things I've taken away from this experience is 1, get checked. Also, I mean, breast cancer month was last month, and there was loads of awareness, and a few hospitals did discounts on getting checked out. So get checked, live a healthy lifestyle, and be strong. Those are 3 things I think I got from that convo.
Can I? Be strong is great, but you can't ask someone to be strong.
But I think
what
it's
you
natural,
can tell them,
you know?
what you can tell them, no, it actually isn't. It's the worst place to be at. What you can tell them
In
is
fact,
to
do this, Rain. Tell them.
Yes.
Well, you can't be strong. You're fighting for your life. You're unwell. You are sick. There's so much going on. I mean, it's unfair for anyone to ask you to be strong. But what you can do is approach life with the best possible attitude.
Yeah, positivity.
That's what you can do. But don't feel the pressure to be strong. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to hide under the table, as most likely you will. If you want to switch off your phone and not talk to anyone, it's okay, because cancer patients go through that, especially when they're transitioning from patients to survivorship. You have a renewed sense of hope. You're questioning yourself. Why did I survive? Why me? And you're thinking, what else can I do? Do I want to do it? I don't want to talk to people. They'll think of me as I'm dying. What if I'm dying? What if remission is just another stage again? Then I'll come back again. More surgeries. I've just had one surgery. There are people who have up to 9 or 10 surgeries and several rounds of chemo and radio. It takes over your life.
Definitely.
So don't feel the pressure to be strong. Actually, it's okay to not be strong. Weakness is strength in itself. What you should do is every day wake up with a bright attitude and say, I will do it. And what I did when I was in hospital was every day my hospital room was a different hotel. So I'm like, today you come visit me in hospital. I have this sticky notes with welcome to the Radisson Blu. The next day, welcome to the Hilton. The third day. Dope. I mean, and I would spray my room with my perfumes and incense and, and everything. And once I'm in hospital, but I'd have my favorite, Masai shuka, place a flower on my ear, something like that. So that when I wake up, I'm just reminded that, there's more better tomorrow. And that was my Radisson Blu. That was my Hilton for that day. And every other day I'd check into a different hotel, and that's what I chose for an attitude.
Okay, just a quick one on that also. In terms of the transition, from patient to survivor, are there any support groups that guys can go and talk to people who, know what they're going through? Because you can come and talk to Service, Shiro and myself, but you're talking to them and they don't know what happens every single day. They can sympathize, but they don't know.
Yes, and I'm so glad you mentioned that. There actually are quite a number. No, they're not so many. I went to Texas Cancer Center, but there wasn't one there. But I do know in Mpisha they have one. There's Faraja, and there are quite a number. But it would be nice. Most patients meet other patients.
Okay.
So within your oncologist is also a very good person to ask. If there's anyone like me, I don't do well with support groups. I'm not good with groups. I'm actually a very chatty and noisy person, but just writing my post it took a dose of courage and pushing.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I can do public speaking, but I wouldn't do that because it's something that is coming from inside. And so ask to find someone to walk with you. A friend of mine gave me his aunt, wonderful 70-year-old woman, who I used to go for treatment by myself. I wouldn't let anybody take me. The cab picks me up from my house at 4 a.m. I'm in the clinic by 4:30. At 6 a.m., the same cab takes me to work, and I go to school and everything. So this lady was the only one that would WhatsApp me every day, and my faith helped. So Bible verses, would pray with me, and it was just me and her, and that felt okay.
Yeah.
I had 1 or 2 friends who would come in here and there, because every time someone sees it, like, oh, are you okay? Oh, how's your health?
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to get through the day.
Yeah. Literally.
Can we laugh about something else? Can we watch a movie?
Yeah, yeah.
So support groups do help. If you're the support group person, please find them. They're online. Oh yeah, I found an online support group, which is good because then I'm invisible and no one gets to know.
Yeah.
So there's Stupid Cancer. Awesome. You want to go to Stupid Cancer because you find people with stupid cancer issues, and and you log in with your own alias, and you can ask all the questions you want, because it's from Stupid Cancer that I found out that I could actually manage work and school if I rearranged my schedule with my oncologist. So that's about it.
That's awesome. And for people to find you online, to reach out to you if they want to speak to you about anything, are you open? Or
Yeah, I'm really open. I mean, for me to get out of the closet yesterday, a year later, is to just say, send them. If anyone needs someone, I would understand better. And have introverted personality, I will keep it in myself, and I take it out. I'm like, okay, fine. You want someone to walk with? I will talk to them. Family members who don't understand what cancer patients go through, I will help them understand how to be patient. The mood swings change. Like, you wake up one day and you just start talking at your parents, and they're like, yeah, what's happened? So, I mean, I believe a lot of the support should be offered to friends and family members, so that they're able to just figure out this person is going through A, B, C, D. Their hormones change. So, the hormones are all raging all over the place. So just be patient with them. Don't take it for granted.
Definitely.
And for that, sorry for anyone I have,
No, man, you're in the right place.
It happens.
Yeah.
You're on the right show for that, and I appreciate your courage, Serene. Am I saying that name right? I don't know. Cocaine, Serene.
Listen.
Serene.
Listen. Mahalia is going to start saying the name of her auntie. So her father.
God damn.
Better get it right.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Practice. But like you said, one day at a time. I think that's the best advice, really. And you can reach out to her. Yeah. Thank you once again for your courage, Serene.
Yeah. Can I finish one? When you say one day at a time, it sounds easier said than done. This is how I do my one day at a time.
Yes.
Decide what decision you're going to make for that day. I only make 3 decisions a week.
Okay.
I like that.
And I look forward to making those 3 decisions.
I like
it could
that.
be attending the show, finishing my project, visiting a neighbor.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I like that.
Anything else that comes, I reschedule it. For me, it was 3 decisions a week or 1 thing a day. And once I'm done with that, then I don't have to think about anyone who brings me anything. I'm like, listen, 1 day at a time.
Yeah.
So when someone tells you 1 day at a time, it's what can you do within
that day?
That day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
I like that. I think I'm going to do that.
One decision a day.
I'm going to do that. One decision.
I think people should just do that, period, by the way.
Yeah. Literally.
Great advice, Serene. Really
Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
it.
Thank you for having me.
It was really good to have you. If you have encouraging stories as well.
Applause,
oh,
DJ.
sorry.
Come on.
If you have encouraging stories as well, please share them with us. What's Good _live on Twitter, WGLive.tv on Instagram. We have From Kenya to the World coming up. We have a dope-ass MC/B-boy. Check out his video right now. It's a remix. The boy can spit. Midnight Hump Show, episode 50. Stick around.
Yani. Hey, badilishwa na nani kasi sisi, kuta badilishwa na nani kasi sisi. Hey, nani wengine kasi sisi, nani wengine kuta badilishwa na nani kasi sisi. Hey, on a mission, go clean his sin. Change from within, dig deeper, zidi could dream, so it's better. Ni spit sense kwa his 16. Who feels it, knows it, struggles pia ni bossy, shida pia ni nosy. Worry me no worry, wanna crave glory, kuwa brave, see your body. The spirit is willing but the grave is calling. Hey, hip is the knowledge, hop is the movement. Juu ya grid, industry, inasak kama kupe. Ma African queen wamebadili ni matufes. Hey, fully equipped to bring the truth kwa hii new age. Pressure creates diamonds, na treasure hii time zone. Na kesha waki dream kwa ma icon, waki keep up na Kardashians, na stick to my best. Hey, I'm being me, Zowny, being Mary Jane. Hey, tell me, kuta badilishwa na nani kasi sisi? Hey, sisi. Hey, tell me, feel it, like I feel it. Ay, kuta badilishwa na nani kasi sisi? Hey, nani wengine kasi sisi?
Umekuwa mwema kwangu,
yani
umekuwa mwema kwangu.
Nakuita mfalme kama mwana falsafa, ukamtoa mwana kwa kasafa. Sana jichocha ka Samson na Rasta, nikibonga juu ya wema wako, kwako nguvu na gadha kahorande ngo kinyokya umenipa maji ya uzima, sio kikonya gumeni swing ka sling vile nangusha magoliath. Godspeed nikiwa na wentatoria, kwako niko always, siko hopeless. Uki increase niko moles, amore na weni na progress. Nimeji wisdom umenipa knowledge, na kuitaji zaidi ya mali na hata gari, zaidi ya Musa na moto mlima Sinai. Nikisimama mbele yao wakuone nje na ndani, vitima bila wewe hatari. Siwezi
Sio kama najigamba, umenitenda mema, siwezi jizuia. Kusema wako wema,
increase niwe molese,
sio kama najigamba,
increase niwe molese.
umenitenda mema,
umekuwa
mwema.
Bop na hii, bop na hii, bop na hii, bop na hii, bigidi bop na hii. Increase niwe molese kwangu. Na siwezi jizuia.
Start with a song.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's start things from the beginning,
man.
Why to clear the
people
air?
on blast, trying to get people sued. Like, what's wrong with you?
Asking, man. I'm just
Damn,
asking,
Jeff,
man.
you coming late. You trying to get someone sued or fired, copyright infringement. What's wrong with you?
Speaking of sued, though,
why are you trying to knock someone's hustle?
No, I'm just asking, man. Shout out to our DJ.
What? I'm joking.
Rude boy.
DJ Pawn Star, man. I heard what he said.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You guys didn't hear?
Hold on.
No.
At the beginning, you guys were in the show. I was outside. I could hear, man.
No, he didn't.
Rude
say
boy.
anything. You're making stuff.
He's a real rude boy.
Midnight Hump Show, episode 50.
Rude boy.
Join the conversation. What's good? _live. Twitter, WGLive.tv on Instagram. This is From Kenya to the World. There are 5 elements of hip hop. 2 of them are represented right about now. MC, B-boy, Batman Rasta Day,
Wagwan.
Stone. Okay. Trying to steal the shine. Freaking rude boy. Dang it. Stone. Watagwan, man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Where do I begin? Okay. We usually have Bless the Mic. You could have been in there. We usually have Artist Corner. You could have been in there. You've been around the world, man. I had to put you in here. So let's talk about Uganda. I'm just going straight to that.
Okay.
You're a B-boy?
Yeah.
I looked on Facebook. You raised your own money or something?
Yeah, we did. We had to because we fell short of sponsors. And actually, we applied for sponsorship really late.
So who came through?
We had ourselves. We raised it.
Who's we?
We as a team Ungem Kangemi. I have my crew. I have 2 crews.
Yes.
That I manage. I have Street Pokers. I have Cisco Reloaded.
Oh, Cisco Reloaded.
Yeah, they're family.
Let's talk about these. Are they both like b-boy crews or what?
Yeah. They all of them are b-boys. Actually, we don't have any big girls around for now.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Shiro over here is a little offended, right, Shiro? No b-girls?
No. Why? What? What's wrong with you?
Stone. Defend yourself.
Save yourself.
I can't say much, but I think girls are scared.
Like,
Is that true?
What do you mean
True.
scared? Like scared
True.
because there's a girl right there. There's two.
Yeah, they're from Uganda.
There's three.
They're just there for the selfie.
Yeah.
It's not really a selfie.
We have
actually.
2 fans and 1 big girl. That's big girl Loka in the middle.
Big girl Loka.
She's crazy footwork. She's a professional footwork. She's
nice with
crazy.
it.
She's dope.
Mad. She's
Yeah.
insane. Okay.
All right. So now let's trail back. How did you even begin this process of being a b-boy? Because I don't think it pays out here, does it?
Not really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how did it start, and why the heck would you do? I mean,
I don't. I wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
That was my passion.
Uh-huh.
Then I had this book in secondary, so I wrote all my rhymes, and one day it got stolen.
Oh my gosh!
That is my biggest fear with one notebook I have. Like if it ever, my days.
Yeah.
Like
So
I'll
there's
go
a nigga out there
CSI
with your
every
song.
Wait a minute. I'm just calling you out, Octopizzo. That's why you got all those rhymes, man.
It's number 9, baby.
Number 9. That's
Yeah.
jacked up, man.
Yeah, and then after that, I just decided, you see now, I'll do what I have to do. So I joined dancing.
Okay.
Because I was stressed. I didn't know which studio to go
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
I had no money.
Yeah.
So I joined, and I just loved what I saw, what I was doing. I continued, and after that, someone came. I think one of our friends. He works at a cyber.
Okay.
He downloaded this short video of guys breaking.
Who was it? Like, was it a mix or just a specific group?
It was just breakers.
Okay.
And then he gave us and told us, do you see what these guys do? Can you guys actually do something like this? It was b-boying. We just did dancing.
No, so hold on. How old were you at this point?
I was actually 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
19 is when you started.
Just after clearing high school.
Man.
And how old are you now?
I'm 26. We'll turn 26 on that December.
Woo-hoo! Next
Turn up.
week. Next week. Where's the party?
Okay.
Not decided.
Okay, you can tell us in party calendar.
Yeah.
coming up.
I'll inbox everyone.
Okay.
And then we saw that video. There are no teachers, there were no workshops, there was nothing. And we had no mentors, so we had to do it ourselves. So it's just watch and practice.
Right.
So we had a lot of injuries, broke our necks, broke our legs, but we continued.
Which, by the way, I'm going to ask you about your special move, Jeff.
My special move?
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't want to know yours.
We don't want to know.
Ratchet News is gone. There's nothing else to confess.
Oh, man.
Do you have any relationship with b-boying?
Other than watching it?
Yeah.
No.
You're not a fan?
Unfortunately not. No, as in, I watch it as a fan, but like I've never participated in one. I've never tried to b-boy. No, but I think it's really cool though. The thing is, on the Nairobi scene also, not unless you're really plugged in to that kind of thing, you don't really know where it's happening.
Okay.
That type of situation, man.
True.
You know? So if you don't have him by your corner on WhatsApp telling you, yo, so this Friday it's going down,
Yeah.
you never know where it's happening.
True.
Yeah?
So how do you guys deal with that? People not knowing?
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge because actually guys don't take it seriously back here in Kenya. The hip hop scene is not that we're not as family as you know.
Okay,
when
right.
Because I don't know, because you know we have MCs.
Yes.
We have hip hop artists, but they don't recognize breakers.
Yeah.
You know, we don't play around the 5 elements of
exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
And actually, when we go to Uganda, we feel we're at home.
Right.
Because they
Those guys are
recognize.
serious.
Yeah.
You know, they have small kids and they mentor. Everyone takes part in whatever he or she likes to do.
Okay.
If someone is beatboxing, he has a group of like 12 kids, be it girls, be it boys. You know, if they are breakers, they start from a younger age up to maybe 20s and whatever. So they take it seriously. And an event such as Breakfast Jam is bigger. They have big boxing competition, they have graffiti, they have MCing, they have DJing, and they have breaking.
What city in Uganda is this, by the way? Is it Kampala or is it somewhere else?
Kampala.
It's Kampala.
Yeah.
So they invited you guys, or you just guys, you heard about it and you were like, we have to go?
It goes way back to 3 years ago. We saw it on the internet. They posted their first competition, and we said, man, we have to be there. So the next year, it was in 2013, we attended. 2014, we attended.
Oh,
2015.
okay.
So it's our third year.
Now,
Wow, that's
sure,
awesome.
you've been out there.
Yeah.
Have I?
From Kenya to the world, you've been out there.
Have I?
Tell me what you've seen on the streets when it comes to b-boying, as far as Italy and every other place you've been. Have you ever come across somebody on the street?
Italy
just-
takes it seriously.
Yeah.
Italy takes it really seriously. I remember in Rome, I don't know, you can go, when you're walking around the city, like after school hours, you'll find like kids on the streets just dancing, listening to music in like squares and stuff like that. Speaking of, did you watch the Red Bull dance competition?
Yeah. I had to.
What did you have, like an orgasm upon orgasm? You were like, oh my god, dance.
0 to 100 real quick.
Hey, I have to ask, man.
Yeah, the thing is, we normally crave for competitions for Red Bull to be held maybe in East Africa.
Yes.
Red Bull is here, by the way.
Yeah.
This is basically a shout out right now. Talk to them. Talk to them, Stone.
Vienna is
Talk
watching.
to
Tell Vienna.
Freaking Vienna. Tell them.
So,
Tell Red Bull.
Vienna actually have your number. And I will be calling you sooner than
Alberto's mad
than
right
you
now.
think. Yeah.
Stalker.
You guys need to do something, man.
Yeah.
They need to do something.
Definitely.
Because we have, I think the generation now is grown.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of breakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can never be disappointed
Yeah.
if they hold such an event or if they hold qualifiers. We don't care if we go out there and lose,
Gotcha.
but you know the
Qualifiers
experience is
at
much
least,
better
yes.
than
And when it comes to kind of using the breakers community here to kind of set up your own competition or your own kind of judging forum,
True.
how difficult has that been to kind of execute?
I think the judging system is the difficult part because we need someone experienced.
Yes.
Right.
We need guys who have been there. And if Red Bull comes through, let's say we also had we held one competition. We have workshops. We call it the Mviringo.
Yeah, I was gonna talk. Let's talk about that. Mviringo.
Yeah,
B-boy battle.
Mviringo.
Yes.
Mviringo B-boy battles and workshops.
Yeah.
And normally what we focus on are workshops because guys need to be educated more about breaking, shown, and guys need to grow fast before competing. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. So workshops are more important than battles, but also battling gives you that energy. You know.
Definitely, yeah.
And that competition helps you to grow.
Yeah.
But Mviringo, we held one competition, one battle. It was 7 to smoke and 1-on-1. And we had judges like Boneless. And we had one judge from Uganda.
Okay.
And one from Kenya.
Okay.
That's S1 Kamau. These are guys who have been in the scene.
Okay.
They are more qualified. And at times, when you're low and you don't have funds, maybe to pay someone.
What the?
Okay, focus.
Yeah. It's normally hard to maybe to invite someone and come to judge for free.
Now, okay, first of all, as far as the judging, I'm not going to say who specifically because I watched the highlights for the Mviringo B-Boy battle.
Yeah.
What's Good Live on YouTube. Check it out, man. We have the highlights on there.
Yeah.
You're right about them having experiences because I saw some of you guys do some dope moves and some of the judges' facial expression, it's like they were hating, man. It's like you could tell, like, dang, I wish I was the one like getting that.
Really?
I'm not even lying. I was like, come on, man. I'm not joking. Man, get out of here. Which, by the way, who won?
B-boy Omi.
Okay. Is he from out here?
No, from Tanzania.
Man.
Yeah.
You guys, Kenyans.
Getting killed at our own
Like,
competition.
seriously.
Slayed. You know, just wondering. So if I'm like service and I don't b-boy, but I want to start, you just take a chill pill, bro. Take a chill pill, man. It's just an example. Why are you being so sensitive?
0 to 100, real quick.
So I want to learn how to b-boy.
True.
And the workshop, comes periodically. So how does it start? Should they just join a crew and see where it goes from there? How does it happen?
Oh, we have classes at YMCA. You can join.
Nice.
Maybe an hour.
What days?
A day. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Okay, what times?
From 9 till noon.
Nice.
When
9
you say
a.m.
YMCA,
till noon.
which YMCA?
Nice.
YMCA Nairobi Central.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
And, brain fart. And brain fart. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Give me a second.
I
Oh,
want
yeah.
action-
Wait, I got it.
Okay.
So, we have dancers here at What's Good Live, and they want to start not a channel, but a segment or a show or some form of digital content that you can find on our YouTube channel, YouTube.com.
Plug it.
/ What's Good Live.
I'm the plug.
Butt juice.
Oh my
But yeah, they want to start a essentially a channel and everything, like collaborations. Can we do something together?
Yeah, we can work together.
Yes.
That boy's lying. Stop lying, Stone. You were here for up to scratch, and I begged you to give me a little something, and you did what, Stone? What did you do, Stone?
I did nothing.
Nothing.
That's not how we can work together.
Man, Stone, you're on the spot, man.
We can't collaborate like that.
I'm calling you
Yikes.
We can't.
No, but he's a by the way, let's talk about that move right there.
Okay.
It's a signature move. Because I know every B-boy has a signature.
Yeah, true.
What is that called?
I call it the air scissors.
Ooh,
Air
the
scissors.
So how do you land though? From what happened?
Every time he lands, he never remembers. The concussions are crazy. No, but that looks freaking dope. So what? You just jump up and okay. What exactly? Because it's not like video or anything.
My hand actually does all the work.
Like when you're
I
landing.
have to tap the floor first, like pop, and then I.
So it's a technique.
Yeah, it's a technique. Yeah.
So-
you can have all the energy, you can have all the muscles, but if you don't have the technique, you're done.
And the form.
Yeah, you're done.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like something out of a video game, man.
Right? It looks like something
I
out
was
of.
telling him. You see what it says back there, right?
Yeah, fly over every challenge.
Freaking doing it.
And you see how the event is colorful. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's awesome, man. We need to have something like this in Kenya.
By
Definitely.
the way,
Yeah.
shout out to
Definitely.
the photographer. These pictures
Oh,
were
yeah.
crazy, bro. Who is it?
Kibuka Photography.
Are they from out here?
No, Uganda. Man, these guys are
Who's from out
organized.
here? Is anybody from out here that does freaking b-boying, man?
There's so
We
many
have.
people
You can take
here who
that
do.
picture back. We have Dave's. He's also a photographer.
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
No, back.
Him.
No, him with the green.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, jazzy.
Okay.
It looks like you,
Okay.
Kevin, kind of.
He's a videographer and photographer.
I don't know what you talking
Yeah, he recorded the whole thing, the whole journey, everything.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so
When's
we'll
the footage
upload, we'll upload it later. Yeah,
what's
it's
up. That's
being
dope.
edited.
I think you should approach Tuscalite because their campaign is, what is it like? That.
Oh, with the homie walking in
Yeah,
the dark.
exactly. Like
I'm not gonna say anything
that-
for now.
That fast pace. What is the logo slogan thing?
It's
Light the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm gonna
So
be nice right now.
you should approach Tusker to
Point
sponsor,
taken. Yeah.
and then you should hold it at Nairobi University at the basketball field.
Have you ever had an event, because these guys are part of the hip hop community,
Right.
where the DJs support you guys?
Right.
Rude boy.
Yes, boss.
Which b-boy are you supporting right about now? Give me 3 names of b-boys you know.
Oh my
Man,
god.
episode 50, hashtag the sport, man. Everyone's on the sport. Damn.
3
Okay.
b-boys you know, real quick, rude boy.
No
my
pressure, no
gosh.
pressure. TikTok.
Oh my God, man.
He just said boneless.
Boneless.
Boneless, Stone. Those are 2. And then what was the other one? The photographer?
Anyway.
Dave. There we go. I got you. Rasta, we stay together.
Oh, bless them, Father, for they have sinned. Anyway, Stone, I don't know if there's anything else you want to share with the people out there as far as b-boying, as far as getting support, as far as giving Uganda a shout out for holding this down.
Yeah, as far as getting some females onto that big girl.
Yes,
tip.
please.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we need big girls actually, because we have big girls competing. There was a big girl competition. There was what do we call it now? Babies.
Kids.
Babies.
Kids, one-on-one kids competition,
okay.
battling. Okay, and there was a winner. Babies.
B-boy baby. Come on, what
B
the-
kids.
Kids, one-on-one.
But they're starting them at a young age, huh?
Yeah, actually.
Dude, but that's so cool. Remember Missy Elliott's?
Yeah, those kids.
Yeah,
those
true.
kids. The Jabberwockies
Yeah.
things.
Even the little white girl
The
is
Jabberwocky?
mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You don't know Jabberwockies?
And the Asian-
Yo.
Yeah.
Is
You
it
don't know
Jabberwockies from
Jabberwockies?
Star Wars?
Oh!
No.
I'm sorry.
Man.
No,
She was on my case about Valda who?
Voldemort.
Valda.
Okay. Anybody know what no Jabberwocky
let me
is?
strike a
Okay.
B-boy
Is it
stance
some
and
sort of...
Yeah, like everybody just.
Say what?
Anyway.
Let me do
so-
my me girl stunt. Am I ready?
She wasn't ready.
Anyway,
Pineapple.
I know it's from Kenya to the world.
Yeah.
Let me just get some quick bars,
my
man.
God.
We got. Please, Tafadhali. Let me just get just a little something, just a taste.
Just a taste.
A lico.
Okay.
Do you need a beat, or you're going a cappella?
Any.
Let's get a beat.
You call it.
Rasta man.
No, a
Pon the
cappella.
beat.
Man. I'm
Acapella.
calling it a cappella.
Acapella.
Oh, come on, man.
A cappella.
You guys, Superman.
Okay, now we're on
Guy.
I figured I'd bring it back to basics like the old school. Hawanipendi, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Kama who feel any vibe, dig it up, utapata fortune. I'm selling that high, keeping it really. I walk over real time dojo. We kicking it like kung fu. Shatani kule nyanya, jumini mkali kama dongo. Bonjour, asini saliti na busu. I'm wanted, duniani kama habusu. Hey, I smoke B-boys, sio sigana, niko area. Wax kama inda. I'm so unique, ndo manana difa. Hip hop mentality, imezimia mitaa.
You have made up for the up to scratch when you didn't freaking. Thank you.
You have to come back for Rick's corner, I think.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Anything else you want to do with this?
Yes. Where can I find you online?
Yeah, Stony Jiwe Facebook, at Stony Jiwe Twitter, Stony Jiwe on YouTube videos. I have a couple of videos, couple of remixes, my own videos too. I have an EP out on SoundCloud.
Oh,
Nice.
It's called
Available for
Funny.
download?
Not yet.
Okay.
But you can get a hard copy.
okay.
Just goes for 200 shillings only.
Dope.
And yeah, Stony Jiwe everywhere.
Stony Jiwe.
Okay, let's ask
yeah.
the question that nobody's asking, and probably I'm the one who
boy.
doesn't know.
Okay.
So Stony Jiwe, your jina likama paji, as in like honestly though, bro, you know.
My parents named me like
Kahiga.
like a Muzungu. I don't know, Winston, Alfred, Thierry.
Winston.
Pop's getting called out.
Yeah, and they actually stuck with calling me Stone.
Oh, instead of Win.
Winston, yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I like it.
So Stony
Winston
Jiwe.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Winston and Rude Boy, join them at the B-Boy competition this weekend. It's going to be anything but decadent.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for coming through
thanks,
from Kenya to the world.
True.
Follow our boy Stony Jiwe.
Yeah, man. Winston. Yeah.
What's up with this thrift social video?
Yo, so we went to Thrift Social 3, número 3, but we're on episode 5 de mayo.
Let 'em know.
50. That's not how you say 50 in Spanish.
It's not.
But check out how it went down at the Thrift Social. Up next, we have Party Calendar. Stay tuned because we're about to let you know where to turn up this weekend.
I'm so sorry.
What up, one, y'all not say. We are here at the Thrift Social Nairobi in the Elephant.
Digital Rasta up in the place. You know what it is, man. Too many siblings. Thrift Social number 3. Nguo zimetapakaa kila pahali. Yani the sun is shining, the vibes zimejaa. It's a nice vibe, man.
What a guan.
Good people, beautiful people of the world. What a guan. How you doing, guys? This is episode 50 of the Midnight Hump Show. We are here to get you through the week. Through
You know you need it. You know you need it. Much like I do.
in the building, we got none other but
Charles Slim ndani ya Midnight Hump Show.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
The king
Yeah, man.
himself.
Hey, there's
And
so many
I know
things.
you've never seen Frank on party cam.
But today, ladies and germs, today, just for you, Pope Francis, I am here.
Is it because there are rumors that Pope is having the Pope party?
Hey.
But
you know we gotta represent for your Pope party.
For sure.
Dude.
Next to a pool.
Shout out to Killuminati.
Dressed in all white. Killuminatis.
To get this party calendar. Oh my God.
I have to do something to support that energy.
As you guys saw, man, that was Drift Social. Went down last Sunday at Kanjata Road. That's the Elephant Man. It was mad. Turn up Nairobi peeps, man.
Saw some cool faces.
Everybody was
Saw some
just
cool faces.
swagged up, man.
Dude, Jack Rooster played an incredible set. There was clothes to buy. People were getting pierced, tattooed. It was dope. It was
Big
good.
ups to Thrift Social and all the organizers. Very
Big
good job.
ups to Oliver and Velma from Too Many Siblings. Follow them on Instagram because they're really cool to look at.
Yeah.
But speaking about the turn up, I'm gonna start off with DFY down from
DFY
Yonder, happening Friday 27th of November at 8 p.m. until 5 a.m.
Whoa,
guys.
it's an all-nighter, that one.
Treehouse, we've got Salvation, who's been on the show. If you guys don't know, check him out on YouTube. There is Mateo. Haven't heard from him. Excited to hear what he's about.
Okay.
There is Enchan. Shout out to Enchan. You know he does his thing. And there is Shema. So it's going to be pretty dope. Gate is
Wonderful
only
lineup.
500 shillings, so it's only half of what you get in day to day.
What does DFY stand for one more time?
Down from Yonder.
Ooh, sounds so mystical.
So it's going to be pretty dope. The last time I went from Down From Yonder, it was at Juniper, and I genuinely couldn't stop dancing for about 5 hours.
You went down.
Okay.
I went down,
Get
man.
down.
From
Someone had
Yonder,
to pull me
people.
from the under, you know what I'm saying? Had to get my passport and visa. Pope, remember? Get your ID, I dare you.
Fucking never lured us.
Yeah, man. Moving forward, man. Moving forward, I saw there's something about Food Fest. BK. Yeah. Are we eating again?
Yeah.
Yum, yum,
Hey,
yum.
What's
For
happening
the
now?
past like for 3 weeks, about times I've been doing some crazy shows. Like I see the Food Fest, I see CNG will be on the desk. DJ John Falme.
Yup.
And DJ Dream. Yeah, even
Dude.
kids 12 years and below. It's free entry.
I like
You
that
know
Advance
what?
poster.
tickets only
I like that
1,000 bob.
poster though.
And the get tickets 1,200 shillings. Yo,
8
that poster
a.m.
is
to
yummy.
10-ish. Just looks too
Dude, a
good.
food festival.
Yeah,
sounds
there's
like a
wine.
great
I see.
Yes.
Bay is there.
Enjoy your wine and maize compliments of the company.
There's going to be restaurants, culinary schools, nutrition, games, entertainment, beverages, bakeries, and coffee shops.
If you're looking for
It's
a date
crazy.
for this
Looks
summer,
like fun.
So if you're looking to somewhere to take your family,
Yeah.
your friends, and you like to eat, then the food festival is where we need to find you.
of course, see you there.
Okay.
Am I gonna be there? I'm not sure, but I don't know.
And
You're
this one,
probably not.
this one I have to ask Frank. You know, Mr. and Miss USIU is happening tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. How
Oh
could I
my
not
gosh.
know this?
Why don't you tell our peeps about that?
But
People of out of the world, yeah.
before that, can we just do a recap of how crazy things got last
After
Friday and after scratch?
Yo, man.
It cannot go without saying, guys. It was. This is the one guiding phrase. Whatever USIU people are at, it's happening.
It's always a party, and it's always a
happening.
party. Yeah,
Those
man.
guys
Yo,
can
man.
dance.
They're the
Those guys
party
were dancing
starters,
from the
man.
gate when I welcome them. We'll just
Get go.
They came in a bus.
Dude.
party bus.
The
Literally.
party bus.
Those
That
guys
was
can
so
dance.
awesome.
Those guys can drink.
Big
those
ups.
guys can turn up. So Mr. and Mrs. USIU should be a good one.
I'm saying if anything we saw here on Friday is anything to go by, this event is gonna kick it. So see you there at the Mr. and Miss USIU people.
Going down at Thika Road Mall Convention Center.
Yep.
The charges are 600 non-USIU Africa students, 300 USIU students, and 2,500 VIP.
Of course.
You better ask your friend for their student card.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be USIU student, people.
And it's
Right
a charity
now.
event, so that's pretty dope.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
As we know,
look what we
Kenya
have
Nice,
here.
they have like 6th anniversure, but sugar, sure. party with
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you need a hug?
Do you need
Fuck your friend?
It's okay.
Do you need a prayer?
That's the 6th anniversary chant.
Yeah. So Kenya and I have their 6th anniversary party at Treehouse, and they bring this guy called Cleo the song. If you know the guy, Cleo the song from South Africa.
He's dope.
Deep house.
Yeah.
He's really dope.
He's nice.
When is it going
nice
down?
poster.
When is it going? I know, right?
He's
So
going
dope.
down the 4th of
December. Yeah.
Nice.
Tickets
More info
only
to come out soon.
1,500.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cool.
1,005.
Yeah.
That's
More
alright.
info will be out soon.
For sure. And now for the time we've all been waiting for.
Ladies edition.
Round of applause.
Up to Scratch,
Just by me.
Ladies Edition, featuring guest DJ B, and of course, the
Sitaki
song
my
press.
feelings, yeah, yeah,
Sitaki
yeah.
my
Sitaki my feelings, yeah, yeah, yeah. Della.
If you don't get invited to
Della.
this, you have the right to catch my feelings tonight.
No, you have the right to stream live on WG Live TV starting 5 p.m.
Hell
Of course,
yeah.
this is our party. We kick it here, the Good
Yes.
Farm, featuring DJ Scaffy, Frankie, Waba, and Young Jockey Man. Everybody
wonderful
kills it.
lineup.
And in case you've been missing this, remember there's a Facebook page, Up to Scratch. You can check it out, like this, like that. Also, you can be streaming live, man. You know, we always like to
Exactly.
share.
Yeah, you don't
the
have to be
vibes.
on location, so just
Exactly.
stream us from wherever you are.
Yes,
But
sir.
if you want to be on this location, all you gotta do, all you got to do is get 5 of your friends to follow us on Twitter, what's good _live,
Yep.
to follow us on Instagram, WGLive.tv,
Yep.
and to like us on Facebook, what's good live.
Amen.
That's it, man. And also our DJ, man. Where can we catch you, man?
This weekend I'm going to Nyeri.
Hey.
Nyeri.
It's not like a weekend getaway.
what you
Are
doing there?
What you doing in Nyeri, man?
Yeah, let's take you to Nyeri. Hope it's not an
Where in
intervention.
Nyeri?
Yeah.
I'm going to Club Dreams. I'm going to be holding it down on Saturday.
Of course.
So my Nyeri peeps, wherever you are, please show up.
Nyeri
Gonna turn
peeps.
up.
Na watu wa Nyeri mjue. Miti ni dawa. Msikate miti. Yeah, man. Hey.
Well said, well put.
So I think that's it for the party
That's the party
calendar. But
If you guys want to check out all that information because we just talked too damn fast and we're too pretty and you can't hear what we're saying, then check out Charlie Slim's article on our website, WGLive.tv. It's got all the information you need and then some. So like it, share it, subscribe to it because it's free.
And share with us your events too. We want to help
where
you
you
out.
going?
Yeah, where you going? Tell us.
What are you doing? What's going on?
What's going on?
¿Qué pasa? Amigo, episode 50.
Ándale.
We have trivia and a quick wrap up, but guys, keep it long. This is the Midnight Hump Show, episode 50.
Hey.
Fun.
Yes,
Mad
yes.
love to guys.
Wagwan party people, I'm your boy Mikey and this is What's Good Live. Right now we are at Arboretum, it's kicking, it's the Katika Festival. Dancers are on the stage and guys are looking for one crew that is going to walk away with 100,000 shillings. Let's see which crew wins this.
Basically Kenya na go down ni Kenya's first dance festival with a good cause. Wataka ku raise dough for charity, Angels Children's Home. Sponsors that came on board, Sport Pesa, Red Bull, Weetabix, and a whole lot more fun. How many crews came along? Tulianza na 7 crews. Sasa hizo hype ilikuwa tu chini, ilikuwa tu naongea. Ilikuwa 7 crews zikashuka. Kulikuwa na DJ Tintin. Basically every DJ that goes on stage anafaa a mix hadi group itoke. The first DJ was DJ Tintin, akatoka na wawili, baki watano. The next DJ Bash, hakuna msalitoka. DJ Dabolo, hakuna msalitoka. DJ Architect, house music kidogo ikachanganisha wa Afrika kidogo. Wawili wakatoka, ikabaki sasa ni watatu.
If it was up to you, who's the winner? Clarice, kindly tell us who won.
And the winner of Katika Dance Festival 2015 is
What's up, party people? You're watching What's Good Live TV. I'm your main man, Jize for Shize Manize. They call me Jalaz, man. This is Katika Festival 2015. We are closing down, man. It's been a good one. And I'm telling you, Transformers will want it. This is the first time it's happening. And I'm telling you, it's been crazy, it's beautiful. And I'm telling you, keep watching What's Good Live TV. And you'll know what next. This is it. I'm out.
Guys,
Can I just say?
that looked dope.
Transformers 1.
Yes.
Shout out to Optimus Prime.
Shout out to Optimus. Shout out to Bumblebee.
Oh,
Bumblebee.
Yeah, that new Camaro, though.
Hello, though. But guys, that was the first time Katika Festival had gone live, essentially, and they did their event. And I mean, they were working with what they had, and I think they did a really good job. So shout out to
From what I
Katika
saw, it
Festival.
looks very, very good.
Yeah, it can only get bigger, get better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, this is a platform for b-boys like Stoney to, you know, get involved and to, you know, help lift this kind of community, you know, and make it bigger than it can be.
Exactly. It's about time for the dance culture to get much, much bigger locally.
Yeah.
And that's a start.
Definitely.
Man, episode 50.
Trivia.
50. Hold up. DJ Rude Boy.
Yes, boss.
I need to know what you said at the beginning of the show that has made this guy call you the porn star.
Man.
What did you say, man?
You guys are talking about websites. The guy just went ham on, you know, his
I'm just
browser.
laughing.
What's in his history?
DJ Rude Boy, what did you say, man?
Rude boy things.
Why I say?
Let's leave the past. The past.
Ah, okay. He's a futuristic man.
See, that's how you act when we ask you to do something and you say no.
That face right there.
That's how we feel. Is that face?
DJ Rude Boy.
Yes, big.
Really?
Yes, boss.
Done and done. You got some, bro.
Get a taste of your own medicine. Just a spoonful of sugar.
And then he throws the...
That's a nice song. I want to hear the rest of it.
You didn't know Mary Poppins? You didn't have a childhood?
Oh, here we go.
I didn't listen to
It was me last week.
Wait, what?
It was me last week. Let him have... Oh, that's it?
Did she make some local music? Did she sing some kapuka?
Did she make some...
Yeah.
Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Who's the king? I think we found him. I'm kidding. Sorry, guys.
What's going on? Guys,
Let's just give Frank a moment of silence.
I was liking the song. I was just liking the song. Julian, you have to challenge that.
Was that a Mary Poppins song?
Yes.
And then he said what?
Who's the king?
I connected
switch
with the
cartoons?
whole, the king with the whole Giuliani rabbit thing, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Can we move on, please?
You were literally by yourself there.
I know. Let's just. It's episode 50. I had to have my moment.
Yo, man, yeah.
The episode right after episode 49. And you know, guys, it's been great so far. I'm so happy I'm here with you guys, you crazy people.
Can I share a story though?
Yeah.
Okay, just interrupt my little heartfelt moment.
So just on that heartfelt tip, I have a story that I need to share. I was a bit late for Ratchet News, but can I do this, please?
What are your confessions?
No, it's not my confession. How are you guys beginning it? Forgive me for I have sinned.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, because I did not tell you guys about this earlier. There's a brother of ours in Zimbabwe who had an issue. You know the way when you're having sex ed and they tell you self-sex is the safest sex? Well, this guy...
Oh my gosh.
No one told me that, but okay.
Oh, I mean, self-sex is the safe sex. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Until you meet this guy called Justin in Zimbabwe, who, as he was conducting his act of self-sex, decided to use a bolt.
What?
A bolt, like, you know, nuts and bolts.
Okay. It's nuts.
I kid you not. So, he was using a...
In what way?
And suffice it to say, he was in the hospital because the bolt got stuck next to the nuts.
Was he
I don't know
it?
what the hell he was doing.
He was using it for, you know, for the self-sex.
Yeah.
Like he was poking his nuts
No,
with the...
the bolt is like the... You know, it's the ring thing.
Dude, you screwed up.
Yeah, so.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. So it got stuck.
I am officially convinced
You are
that Jeff
filled with
Morte
penis stories this week.
is a
This
man
month.
of propaganda.
I'm not, man.
Because Zimbabwe just had the first ever flight with an all-female crew. Female pilots, female, and then you're just gonna bring up some
Was
dude
that guy on
with
that flight?
some nuts and bolts and
yeah, man.
What else happened?
I don't know.
It got stuck.
I don't know.
We left
Something
and
got,
got
stuck.
The nuts or the bolts? Which got stuck?
The bolts on.
There was a trick question. You were supposed to say, "Who cares?"
Too late. Too late.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Freaking
Justin though, he had to go to surgery to remove the nut. I mean the bolt. I'm not sure. Something had to be removed.
Surgery?
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't like a mechanic shop close by?
I
know, like,
such a waste of resources.
It was stuck, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, can we move
Is
away
that a
from
legit
the
story though,
nut
Jeff?
So
conversation?
serious. This thing was actually online. They had pictures. They had a surgeon.
Pictures
of him going to the hospital.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, guys, get your heads out of the gutter.
You put us there.
Don't be nuts about this.
Oh, here we
my
go.
God.
Here we go.
yeah.
Any other puns? Who else? Just get them out.
These nuts.
Okay.
These nuts. What else?
Budget.
Rude Boy's got one. Rude Boy's got one.
It's getting there.
Yeah, what was that?
What, Rude Boy?
Why couldn't the doctors just unscrew whatever was happening there?
They needed a pair of spanners.
No, the thing is, you know,
Yeah.
I'll use this demonstration once and once only.
Oh, snap.
Watch carefully.
Everyone
This-
click record.
Is the nut that he was using.
Okay.
This is Justin.
Sex education brought to you by Jeff.
Okay.
This is all I'm saying. Nut, Justin, stuck.
For our future captions, ladies and gents, when a man and a nut
that
love
note,
each other
we're
very
done.
much, that happens.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet in the future it's going to be an accessory?
The nut?
There is
Yes.
there is such a thing as a cock ring. Have you heard of a cock ring? A ring.
Just Cochran, the lawyer.
A ring for your. Oh my god.
Shout out to the Kardashians.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shiro, please. You were saying
The glove don't fit.
the love doctor, Shiro.
I don't
Shiro,
know.
the accessory queen.
My brain has just. kind
Cock ring.
of- Okay. So there's a ring that's dedicated for you to put on your shaft on your.
Shout out to Shaq, by the way. Samuel L. Jackson. Keep going.
It's to increase or to tension the situation so that when you go inside the other situation, there's more feeling on your situation.
Okay, that's
so
a
that
lot
the
of
whole
situation.
situation becomes better for you as a man.
Whoa.
Shout out to Durex. Trust, get your game up.
Rude Boy, do you have this accessory?
Rude Boy.
The ladies out there might want to know.
What, the Durex or what?
The kakaditi.
What's it called?
A cock ring.
The cock ring.
He clocked out.
No.
Maybe they have a local term for it. If there was a local term for
A cock
A
ring.
cock ring.
it, would be what?
Panda meaty.
What?
I'm trying here.
I got that. Like that was way too graphic.
I mean,
I'm trying to be. It's a family
is
show.
it the green belt movement?
No, it's
Shout out to all the kids watching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Guys,
yeah. Episode
trivia. What is the local shank term? We can find out on Monday.
cock
Shout
ring?
out to Shank.Kamakawa. Tune in on Monday.
Charlie Slim Bang Bang, what I want. Yes.
Let us know what your definition of a cock ring
Oh my
in
goodness.
Shang is. Tweet us your trivia answers.
Yeah, I'm curious to learn this too. Pope, you can even try that. Let us know. Not the ask us to try answering the
I
question.
think the Pope has a cock ring.
Do you
Is that where
think
this is going?
that's
Maybe
what
made
they
out
were
of
really
gold.
talking about in Lord of the Rings?
A cock ring?
One ring to rule them all. Bro. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying. Anyway, Jeff
Mind
Morte.
equals blown. Yes.
That was.
That sounded
you didn't even,
so like.
You. Oh my gosh.
That sounded pretty sexual.
Yeah.
Mind
Jeff.
equals blown.
Episode 50, the last episode of November.
Oh my god. Yes.
Jeff Mote.
Yes, sir.
I heard you want to do a little something, something.
Oh my god, are you gonna strip?
It was so much fun,
I'm
by
not
the
sure.
way.
Was I
Have you been
supposed to?
thinking about this?
I have to say it was a lot of fun having you around.
It's a pleasure, man. It was a
real
pleasure.
talk, man.
Real madness.
You know, I still have to get you back for a couple jokes that.
Of course.
Yeah.
We still owe you. We still have to send you a message.
Yes. But who would you like to hand off to?
Oh yeah. Now that's a very good question. Thank you very much. And to all our What's So Good Live viewers, coming up after on episode 51.
Yes.
5-1. He's the mayor of Mlolongo.
Mlolongo
has a pathetic taste when it comes to suits. You know, he's out there rocking pink suits, yellow suits, and he's not a pimp. And he's not a pastor.
He got a perm.
But he's a hell of a comedian, man. Chipukizi will be coming in. Episode 51. Yeah.
I'm excited about
that. Coming through. Oh yeah, it's gonna be mad.
That's
real.
what's up.
Mad times.
Mr.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Fun.
Yes, sir.
It's not the end though, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That January though, you can still, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah, do the thing with the thing. The situation. Let me use
Oh my
her.
God.
terms.
What's going on?
Rings?
Are we still on that?
What do you want to do with the cock ring?
And the nuts and the bolts?
Look, you're trying to make it
Oh
weird.
my
Look,
God.
I'm just following the flow right now. Go on, guys. Go on.
Go on. Episode 50.
It just got awkward.
Thank you so much for watching.
You saw it here first. It's not
Saw
just
what?
me.
They didn't see
Dr.
nothing.
Ring Ding, we're out.
What?
We're on the same.
Thanks for watching, guys. Oh,
We love you guys.
God.
Thank you so much for supporting us on episode 50.
We made it. We gotta for Jeff.
We made it.
Jeff, thank you so much for coming through. Just one last time, where can we find you online?
Oh, you can find me at I am Jeff Mote wherever you check online.
Awesome.
That's me.
Wherever.
Dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Are you
you
sure?
are Jeff Moto.
I am Jeff Mote.
Confirmed
Yes, he is.
today. Verified.
Yeah.
The man with the penis stories.
Yeah.
Jeff Moto.
By the way,
This is his third penis story.
quick penis story. People coming naked to work. What else did he
Right.
have?
The penis story from the guy from the back.
There's a reason why it's called
Another
Ratchet
penis
News.
story today.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's called Ratchet News.
I mean, it does not always have to do with penis.
You take it to a whole other
But
level
here's
of
a
ratchet.
question though. Did you guys ever ask yourselves what the P in P Diddy stood for? I don't know where this is going. We're done.
Thank you.
Has it
Why are
always
you
been
trying
pop?
to throw that to me, Diddy? No. This isn't a Mike Tyson situation. No.
P. Diddy, you have been challenged.
Oh my God. To a rap battle with Jeff Mote. You guys, thank you so much. We love you. Kevin, come back to us. Come back to us.
Say a prayer, man.
Kevin,
bro.
stay with us.
Oh, bless. I didn't get to confess, man.
It's too late now.
ilianza na kaselfie double tap niko na TBT double tap akapiga screenshots ya like double tap pia mimi nika like double tap ilianza na kaselfie double tap niko na TBT double tap akapiga screenshots ya like double tap ilianza na